Timed that pretty well. Timed that pretty good. Alright, chat set up. Cruise for a little bit longer, but it was 8, so. He was still yelling at me about the sound. Send some alerts while we're fucking logging in.
Hey, howdy, is that the fucking,
Sorry, I just realized you did change the name. It's the cord on the comm command center.
As soon as I saw it, Omega, I asked Lucky to.
Then I went a step beyond.
Yeah,
So now we're the 5C.
you enhanced my joke. Alright, okay, we're logged in. Ow. Since I logged out in the in-room, let's do the very important act of checking with my retainer to see if my money has continued to money. It did. I hit 4K while I was asleep.
Oh, I gotta figure out where it is, but there is a fucking quad around minion. I'm all like, I fucking hate
Hey,
this.
yo! That's fucking sick!
Yeah, it's like it's the same design as the bike, but it's a quad rotor gun. I'm just like, I need that. I should actually just look it up and see where I'm going. I'm willing to bet it's like Solution 9.
It's probably Solution 9 related. Also, hey, Chad, look what I got.
Oh no, I'm doing this dungeon. Are you doing this to me?
Same dungeon?
No. I'm doing the MSQ level 100 dungeon, so like don't look.
Ugh.
But it's unfortunately, I will say Dawntrail has the unfortunate thing of giving you emotional damage at the end.
This is what I've heard. I'm
Yes.
excited to get there. Well, we won't get all the way there tonight, and I won't groggy today, but we'll see if we can cram 3 or 4 more hours of MSQ.
Like I said, it's kind of one of the reasons why I have issues with this X-Pack.
I've got me, the crew, and in 3.
The way I've heard this X-Pack described, the most insulting way possible, so a lot of people described it as, why are we doing a WoW X-Pack?
Really? Well, I've never done a WoW X-Pack, so I can't really talk about that.
Also, I mean, that's, I guess, I know they mean it derogatorily, but the question is, like, which WoW X-Pack, though? Because, like, WoW has had, like, oh, wow, shit. My connection dropped immediately.
WoW has many great X-Packs, so it's like, I don't know which one they're talking about.
Yeah, because, my connection dropped immediately. It has been a little, I tried to play Zenless earlier, but I kept getting kicked out of that, too, so we might be having connection stuff, but, oh, wow, it's gonna yeetus me all the way back. It's not gonna find the data center. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the login when it decides. Before I hit network, hold on. That may actually, like, show IP and stuff. No, okay, not on the connection status screen, but I wanted to be safe. Yeah, okay, lobby connection error. I'll leave this up. I don't think you can guess my password from how many fucking dots there are, but once again, I'll be safe, chat. God, what was I saying, though? Oh, we're talking about WoW X-Packs. Yeah, there's like 13 or 14 of those at this point, and I think like half of them are well liked. So like,
I don't know. Like I definitely overall this X-Pack I think is pretty good. There's just one particular theme I would say that's grinding my gears. And within that particular theme is a couple sub themes I like that get to me. So I know I talked about this. I don't know if it was like Sunday or something, but like there's like a solid 15% of this Xbox I genuinely don't like. Everything else fucking fine.
Yeah, we'll see on my end when we get into it as well.
Yeah.
I could easily see that. I will say is something that I don't think I've ever had a problem with 14, and I could see that kind of like being the new catch for this X pack. I don't think I've ever had any thematic problems with 14 storytelling. I've had some issues with pacing, even when they've shrunk stuff down. Some stuff is not well paced out. We've talked before about how like AAR and its patches are like they're written like you don't have now six more expansions after that. So, like, the pacing gets a little slow. But thematically, I've been there for the most part. Some characters are I haven't vibed with as much. But honestly, I think most of the characters I don't like are the game wants me to want to punch General Renji. It's just they wanted me to punch General Renji too hard. Brought him back one too many times.
No, like, part of my problem is I think I have a non-standard way of thinking when it comes to certain things, and that gives me a very different outlook on how some parts is handled, which is clearly a me problem. But at the same time, I've been, like, talking to other people, and they're like, yeah, I can kind of understand where you're coming from, but, it's kind of one of those yes, but actually no kind of thing.
Yeah, it's probably people can understand your vibe, but will not necessarily have the same vibe. And, I mean,
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about art, man, is that we can have like different reactions to the thing, but also, yeah, we'll see.
You'll see, like it's such a core plot point. I can't even hint at it.
Well,
so.
and that I will say beautifully, like, I think at this point this is what our technically because I streamed once during the early access period. This is like our third stream in Dawntrail. It's like the first week the game's been out for real, almost 2 weeks in early access. We all know about the Tron bike, stuff like that. Yeah. I don't care about. Like, I literally, guessed, oh, I bet if I complete all the Corn Servant side quests, I get the Corn Servant minion, and you're like, yeah, no, like, do it. That stuff we're all aware. I haven't actually been seeing, like, core plot spoilers or points discussed. Like, people are sticking to that, spoiler moratorium. It's mostly just, like, general vibes, some, like, locational stuff. And most recently, this past weekend, an extensive amount of freaking on Baku Jaja.
Yeah!
I wonder why I saw it trending.
No, it was trending. People are feeling the thirst for the two-headed Mamulja.
There's literally it's also their character name in 14 now, but there's a Twitter account called Bakul Jaja's Baby Girl, and she kind of kicked this all off. And now we're just out here.
Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even got referenced in a fucking article, which is probably part of the problem.
Yeah, no, it blew up a little bit, and it is very funny because there's a lot of memes going on right now because like everybody and their mother thought when they saw this X pack like being promoted that the person everybody would be thirsting over the boy would be Kona. Which is not necessarily incorrect, but like it's not the same as the amount of people, and I will say it right now, who want Bakul Jaja to knock over their tacos and push them down and call them a big meanie face. I think that's what it is. I think it's just they want to be playground bullied, and like that's legitimate. But also like that man stepped on my tacos, guys.
I'm sorry, I just saw what Architect posted. But cool, like, what?
Yeah, no, there's also been some great, because the 14 Twitter posted a picture of Bakul Jaja and was like, hey, how's Dawntrail going for everybody? And that's the point when you know, oh shit, somebody in the social media department knows. I think Alphina's voice actor like replied to that with just the bottom half of the Yoshi piece sitting up me, but he was just like, hmm? We're having fun here. We hope to have more fun. See more minions, get more stuff.
Also, Lucky, that quadcopter minion comes from the same dungeon where you're getting all your new favorite gear.
Is it from Vanguard?
Yes.
Son of a bitch!
Well, guess what? Another 100 runs of Vanguard for everybody.
Oh, sorry, is that where the minion is?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's time for more Vanguard driving.
As I said, we've already assumed. Sorry, this cutscene is not normally voiced, but this moblin did make a zug zug noise. Okay, so this is the moblins are absolutely going to be a crafting society.
Yeah, probably.
They've literally just said, "Oh, they give these goldsmiths whatever they need, and in turn they get art." And I'm just like, "Okay, yeah, that's literally a crafting tribe. Buy mats, make craft." I should also say, since I did show off the end in 3, I could be like, no, we're not. I'm not dealing with. I've got to refocus myself. Yesterday, while in between doing other stuff, I unlocked the Namazu tribe quest, so I have to like refocus my dialogue options.
Yeah.
I got to be cool. Wuk Lamat is not a catfish.
Some of the nonsense.
I love that the writers understand what your vibe is, because when you start the actual quest line that leads into the society quest with the one in the desert, your literal only options are ignore it. It's either turn around, pretend you didn't see everything, or pay your respects and move on.
And every time it's like, put the Namazu in a sack. It's like, what?
And then later you're talking to the leader of the mall, and you can be like, yeah, I'll do it, or you can be like, no, in fact, hell's no.
And you still
and you still get roped into it, but you know.
I appreciate that they give you the option to say no.
And spoilers, chat, that's basically how like most of the dialogue options that are like post Endwalker have been in general. Like when I've been doing like Hildebrand stuff off screen and stuff like that, like your options are usually, yeah, I'll do it, or fuck off, but sure, I'll do it. But I don't want to harsh Wuk Lamat's buzz here. We're chilling. I'm here to level up and get new things. Also, and I was gonna say this earlier, I don't want to spoil it if anybody hasn't done that custom delivery, but I was actually like surprised by the way Andon ended. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I get it.
No, Andon's custom deliveries actually have pretty good stories.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I've actually I'm down to my last 2, so that are available currently anyway. We're on Emilian's and Margaret, so
Yeah.
it's very fun ones to work on.
Sense.
Margaret.
But then you get to the funny part of that ending. You need to leave.
Yes, that was great. Yeah. No, there's like I said, the I mean, I think in like there's some like, you know, as you'd expect from something that wasn't released in Shadowbringers but is set in the first, you're like, aw, there's some nice feels, but then also they got some, it's the Pixie, so they got some comedy beats in there. And I got a Leafman head and a mount out of it. I don't know what ensemble the Leaf head would go in, but I'll find it, I'm sure.
You just put out an outfit and then the leaf head. Man, you know what? I tuned into the stream, saw you on the engine mount, and then my brain just didn't connect it.
Listen, thinking's overrated right about now. Oh no!
Yeah. Also, you can see that I have the minion from the Omicron Beast tribe. I've got the little guy.
Ah, you got the guy that's clearly not from the first Nita game.
Well, and somebody did ask earlier, like when we first saw those guys on stream at Endwalker, like why are there near enemies in this zone? If I understand my little Lumini lore correctly, apparently that type of enemy is what occurs when the Ea try to become recorporeal too fast.
Oh.
Like, actually... Nope. Wrong guy. Where is he? Oh, also, hey, I'm collecting some of these. There it is. A stigma-4 product manufactured as a warning for those Ea who might rush into attaining a fleshly vessel before properly recalling the shape of their corporeal form. For those yearning to experience the taste of ice cream, however, the reward may be worth the risks. So yeah, I think we're implying that those guys are just Ea who were trying to recorporealize themselves but didn't think about it too hard. Which, as we know from Andon, is important.
Well, at least the pixies were at least patient with him, I should say, which I almost want to say is very unpixie-like behavior.
I'm pretty sure it's literally only because you were standing there menacingly, and behind you menacingly is floating Feoul.
I kind of believe it's the similar to how you were Feoul's branch. Unbeknownst to Andon, he is now that pixie's branch.
I think it's true.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they use that language, but that's definitely the impression of their relationship I got. But
You're supposed to make me hate these characters, not make me more sad for them.
But the whatchamacallit, the Pixie Tribal quest is definitely like, those guys are just kind of like out here, you know, waggling around, but because you are the King's branch, they're like, oh, well, we can trust you to do stuff and don't need to prank you. Let's go find some kids' dreams to make.
Oh no, I will say though that the Pixie Dress, like the Pixie Quest text or the quest giver, they have some like the best dialogue though. It's so funny.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on some more of my tribals. I actually the other day, like for the first time in a while, like used up my complete daily allowance across multiple tribes, and I was like, oh shit, really getting this cranking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the grind.
But you know, there's lots of, to remind everybody, there's lots of good, funny things in those quests. Admittedly, like before Shadowbringers, the EXP is not great, and even then, the Gather EXP is still not super great. But when you get a rank to like a blue quest, like for a next tier, those are pretty good in the Gatherer ones. We're not eating, got it.
I've shared a fate name I just came across.
Sorry, I am fighting a boss right now. I cannot look at it. Someone just tell me the name.
Someone other than me, please, because
Not-
I...
Najul of Denial.
Oh, shit, guys, come on. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, I remember there's a quest I got, and its name was "It Belongs in the Museum."
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I haven't accepted it yet.
Actually, that reminds me. I think I left a couple yellow quests in the upper part.
Like I've that one I believe unlocks one of the level 100 dungeons, but the one I haven't done yet. I basically just have the 3 level 100s just on my thing, and I just go. Where I go. Ah!
Lucky has died.
No, I almost died.
Also,
That was the sound of Lucky dodging mechanics.
Not gonna lie, Lucky, it sounded like you, your voice was leaving, so it sounded like you would have fallen into a hole.
And, you know, we're all about them ballless pits.
What's that image or video shared with you, Lucky, to slide into the hole? Just... Ah!
I do not recall this off the top of my head.
Oh.
Oh. Time to stop doing MSQ to look at my likes on Twitter to find it again.
As you do.
Interesting. I think Wuk Lamat is saying that cat people of... Well, actually, that's a good question. Is she talking about the Mikote originally is from, like, the Thanalan Desert or from Texas? Both may be true. A drafty shard? Yo, hit me that up. Is it gonna be like one of those little handheld fans? Love that shit. The Shoals of No Return. Yeah, I can scavenge. I'm dressed for the weather. I will say that I'm wearing the Scout Warg gloves from Grand Cosmos, and they are a little fur trimmed. They might be a little snug. Yeah, I think about half the quests. About half the food ones. Yo, is that my favorite type of guy? A dragon who is also a tree?
Oh god. Dawntrail A ranks continue to have hands.
Yeah.
I've actually joined a train now, so they're going down quickly, but there are still so many dead bodies.
Reminds me of oh, it's the Robin.
Man, I don't know if Charlian technology has necessarily got anything to do with roads, but also, yes, a road system is good.
Honestly, I don't know if Charlene has that many roads.
It's kind of a compact island.
Considering what they're based off, maybe they figured out the equivalent of Roman cement.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, if you could make paved roads, that'd be good. I mean, since old Charlene is kind of in the position of where England is, if they're, like, fucking obsessed with trains, wouldn't be shocked.
I could probably reverse engineer tonight.
Anyway, I will go over that way. Also, Thancred's remarkably tall for somebody whose shins I need to kick later. Don't think I forgot you tried to drop a rock on me, buddy. I'm gonna get you for that.
Push him into a snow tape.
No, I'm gonna do something worse. I'm gonna go to the first and tattle on him to read. Did you know Thancred tried to drop a rock on me?
Come
How
back
could
with a
he?
letter.
My man needs to be careful. I possess immense power.
You can fucking go grab up to his
Oh,
daughter.
I'm an idiot! Sorry. These bosses and these level 100 dungeons, they have hands.
That's what I've been hearing. I'm excited. I'm ready to see the real shit and then also get obliterated.
I mean, these bosses in the not level 100 sometimes have hands.
That is the correct response. Sounds good.
You are now a full party.
Excellent. Lightning rods! Annihilation! 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 Oh.
The audio balancing from that mob is very different. They're very loud when they say that. No, what Lucky was saying. Annihilation.
It's probably balanced that way because I'm sure it's an audio tell for an attack.
No, it is. It's just like, wow.
No, I said that myself.
Oh.
What you don't understand is Lucky's actually dumb.
My god.
Exfoliate. Exfoliate.
Moisturize me.
I gotta put that one. Sorry, just always remind me of this fucking... Just a Dalek with his fucking sponge in its hands, just scrubbing up, just saying exfoliate. It just hits me every time.
I do love this part of the area, though. Look at all these different colors of trees.
Those DPS are about to die. I'm about to die. Help!
I
help
found
you.
it.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
we can't.
Lucky, after
Literally
centuries of
impossible.
scrolling, I found the thing. I
Oh,
was
there it
looking
goes. This is a rad ass attack, but Jesus.
I recommend caution. It is loud.
I'm sorry, there are lines blowing up all around me.
Oh, I think I know the one. Yeah, that attack is very cool.
Okay, back to the stream. And 14.
It's gonna be on that side, over there. Oh, by the way, Alter, what dungeon were you trying to get the music from?
The one that you're in right now.
Yes, okay, very well then. I understand completely.
Yes. Still haven't seen a drop yet. Meanwhile, I did the EX1 and the fucking mount dropped first try.
Did you get it?
No, I got a 12.
How hard was that fight?
Not bad, actually. It seems like a relatively, like, I mean, if you were to say, like, would it be a good intro to EXs, I would not disagree with you.
Well, once I get done grinding out my fucking 700 gear, I'll have to try it out.
Yeah. I think I probably... Oh, I'm sorry, Lost.
I'm being called an accomplice like culinarian. I'm still backloaded the levels 1 to 50 range.
Oh.
Yep, gold.
I think I did like, geez, 7 or 8 runs myself of the X1.
Should probably check to see if they got any parties are willing to have.
You just 2D finder it?
No,
I
parties.
actually, I had to, I was playing with some IRL friends and we had to go to, hold on just 1 second.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at it. Fresh Prog, please have watched the video and know it's a process. Fresh Prog, watch Hector Guide.
Sorry about that, I'm back. I forgot what I was saying.
Who let the Lalafels cook?
Oh yeah, I had to go to, the Dynamis data center because all of the other ones were congested. Like, we couldn't, like, go between data centers, so... Ugh. It's not nearly as many people on there as there are on, Primal.
Your sweeping cannot stop this.
Interesting. Yes. What if I...
What if I lift?
Shit! Dodged it. Dodged my spell. Didn't realize you were a dodge tank.
He's gonna hit you with a counter.
Guilty Gear counter.
Oh shit, flutes! You know, I'll come back here later. Actually, no, they're reading it. I'm gonna read it.
Show off my hands. It's a good armor piece. I think so far all the coffer gear I've seen is, I mean, it's also just the normal vendor gear, but it seems pretty good. It's just called Drowsy Man.
I didn't mean to use that.
What a look. Well, they also did the cowboy hat's great. They also are wearing the casual outfit for their picto. I love this architecture, by the way. This is very, very Final Fantasy to me. Almost even a little Toriyama-esque with the funny pot houses.
It does seem very Toriyama now that you mention it. I didn't have that thought necessarily. Now that you mention it.
I just realizing his fucking his chest jiggling as he walks.
What? Zoralja?
Yeah.
Maybe. He's pretty buff.
Sword on.
Wow, geez, okay, everybody's here. It's him, Twitter's main character of the day. I can say that that could be multiple things in this context.
If it's not cooler, Jaja, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I love that meme as well. Bakul Jaja. Bakula Jaja.
The coolest Jaja.
You don't get Bakula Jaja until you're into Perk 2.
It's just-
Ah, shit. This is what I get for not leveling Goldsmith all the way to 90. I'm only in my 50s, man.
Are you saying you'd offer yourself to be in this village for the rest of eternity?
It's not for rest of eternity. They do actually have, like, people do leave.
Yeah.
They have contracts and stuff. Also, I mean, as a player character crafter, you could probably do about a year's worth of pieces in, a couple of days of grinding. Then
This
again,
is why when this becomes a thing, they were limited to 3 because, like, no, we need to have work for other people. Too many helpy hands. It's the boy.
Someone just whisper something.
Sorry, I'm mumbling about the rotation. And
I
again,
thought you were casting a spell.
no, we know somebody.
like the system.
Okay. Okay. Shit's happening.
I still don't understand that fight.
This boy is literally flexing.
Yes. I think I saw the minions going for like 14 million on the market board or something like that.
Oh,
For
that's
that
all
one.
current. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, compared to some of the other minions, those are going for are also current, like 400k. But he's a premium.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm
the
sure
Vanguard minion's going for about little over 300k at the moment.
But that reminds me, man, like, people will try to get their bag anywhere. I just, like, I was looking at the market board for something else, and I saw that, you know, obviously, like, Viper weapons are there, and I'm like, oh, I know that there's some, like, dungeon stuff. Let me see, you know, because it starts at 80. Let me see some of the backported stuff. All of it's, like, ludicrously expensive for no fucking reason. Even though you can, like, buy normal versions of a lot of that gear from, like, Endwalker vendors, probably, and also, like, yeah, it's high quality, cool. It's not current gear. Why would I pay, like, 200k gil for, admittedly, a sick-looking pair of Magitech twin blades, which are also chainsaws, but, like, I can go talk to a guy and buy those.
Son of a bitch! God damn it!
But they're trying to run the book, so.
There's a
Speaking of,
minion in the Vanguard
blades.
dungeon?
Sorry, I think multiple people talked there when I coughed. What was that?
There's a minion in the Vanguard dungeon?
Yes.
Yes, that was
like
this was
everyone.
before you got in.
Unlucky.
Oh my god, it's this face!
Yeah.
Wuk Lamat, she did the meme. A lot of people have been playing around with the new facial bones we've got. I think the sentiment I echoed best was I saw somebody on Twitter, like, posting a compilation of those, being like, so, Dawntrail Hildebrand's gonna go crazy.
He will.
They're pretty good.
I hate this mechanic.
But the EX1 weapons look really cool. I think I got one for Picto and Dark Knight and Viper.
Well, yeah, that's right, because they'll be themed the Boston trial.
Oh, that's right. EX1's gonna have a really low mount drop rate for now.
Yeah. That makes me even more mad that I saw the first try. It's gonna take forever.
That's probably wrong.
Oh, I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I do have the unique mat. We can't build a trophy, and put it in the trophy room, but it requires a level 100. I think it was armor or carpenter. I forget.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that for a while. Preston's
Yeah.
probably the one who's probably gonna hit the Preston's taking a break. Oh, he is? Okay.
He's been going pretty hard on the crafting.
Yeah.
Son of a...
That's a Dark Knight weapon. They're
Also,
very monster
speaking
hunter.
of Viper weapons, this is just like, I think, like the generic level 94 gear, but I really like these swords.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, they
cobalt
do look
tungsten.
nice.
Oh, you got
one from like Wolfton here.
Ark, you got room in that party for the Sun Train?
Mine is currently full.
Ah, I will ask in the shower
Ooh.
chat.
I think I'm gonna try and knock out Culinarian and
There are a couple up in Party Finder.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think because I'm
Some
gonna
of
try and
those.
knock out my Botanist and Culinarian first, and then follow that up on with everything else.
God, that reminds me, this is something I was going to bring up earlier, but I do actually want to bring up, you know, usually we're pretty positive, but I did encounter a weird UI thing that I did not enjoy, do not understand. So I actually started leveling Botanist the other day. I think it was like last night. And for some ungodly reason, even though I'm reasonably certain because you don't have the correct tool equipped, you cannot cross-gather. When you switch gatherer classes, all my miner shit was turned on, but my automatic, you know, find nodes as botanist was not turned on, and I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't see the nodes, because for some reason all of my miner buttons got put on the hotbar first, and the actual, I think it's triangulate is the name of the skill for botanist, it was like moved over to the side, and the icons are like nearly identical, and I was just like, I can't see the nodes. What's wrong? Let me reread everything. What's going on here? And I'm just like, oh, it's because I can't tell that the button's not clicked because my minor abilities are active for some reason. I do not understand why they, like, cross-pollinate. I do not get the purpose. If you could, like, have, like, sense, new nodes while you're not in a gathering class, that would be okay, because then I would know to switch. But it was just like, why? It's just confused me for, like, 10 minutes.
I think at some point it just automatically turns on, but I don't know if that was like a natural feature or not.
I think it's once you push the button for the first time, it stays on forever until you hit it again. But it was just a weird case of, like I said, where, like, all my minor, like, scanning stuff was on and, like, got put on the hotbar automatically, and I'm just like, huh? What? I got it, and it's like, wasn't that complex, but it was definitely one of those moments where I'm like, I had to, like, sit and think. And I like, when I was minor, I didn't have this problem at all and didn't realize because I had one button to press.
Mandatory water slide!
I wouldn't be surprised, though, if they do, like, reorganize stuff. Like, I completely forgot. Oh, yeah, Sneak's not an ability I have, like, right away. None of the mobs in like, North Shroud tried to kill me or anything, but that's right, I don't have Sneak to start. And then when I unlock Sneak, I have to manually toggle it for, like, 30 levels for some reason. And then they just give up.
Yeah, again, I know some of these things are automatic, but I think it is weird that they don't just make it automatically immediately.
I would not be shocked if we just, like, Sneak and Auto Sneak become the same level at, like, level 10 at some point when we're like, we need to give you more UI space. We'll just fucking squish them together. Like, it's funny that you do gotta worry about mobs, but unless they're actually gonna let us do shit like, go into trials or dungeons as gatherers and take tank busters, I don't actually think in the, like, current gameplay of 14 it matters. It's just like a jump scare.
Jump scare.
Okay, he's down there, so yeah, we'll aim for it across.
You know what I should be doing? I should be eating food.
Food buffs are important. Eat some food. Yeah. Sadly, I can't. My maple sugar I made the other night is just a normal ingredient. I can't just.
Vitality. I am here. Oh god, this is only the first fight. This is me.
Nice. I'm still good on nuts, right? Yeah, I got like 100. To my milk.
What is that? It is a walking fucking chimney. Fuck.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, and there's holes here?
There's always
Oh,
holes.
what are we doing? Square Enix did hear people talking shit about dungeons being boring, and now we all suffer.
That is basically what this X-Pack is people were like, oh, we heard you talking shit. Which is wild, by the way, because, like, I've done a shitload of level 90 dungeons, mostly the first 2 towers, but, like, you know, leveling up, you know, or rather the 80 ones, like, leveling up the Endwalker stuff, like, Endwalker dungeons already had hands.
Oh, okay. I see the mechanic here.
Like, remember the fucking run we did of Tower of Zot the other day when we were doing dailies? And there were some of the, you know, fucking mechanics with the Mage's Sisters that we were just like, I think I remember how this works. And then you get to the final fight and it's just like, just run around like a chicken with your head cut off.
It was very effective.
It's just AoEs everywhere.
You don't die.
Just having
Yeah,
a
yes, the
mobile
classic.
ground
Don't
is
get hit,
like
5-head.
wanting to kill some NPCs again.
Also, that's going to be the Jorb quests. Let's go ahead and
I haven't actually
talk with
seen it yet
first.
until now. See the spinning automatoys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where to get that, actually.
It's a
3,400 sacks of nuts.
Ah!
Hunt's period. Okay.
Why is everyone dead?
Happens.
I may have to deafen up, guys,
Okay.
because I'm going into a solo duty. I kind of want to focus on this.
Do I need to accept hunts at the hunt board to get the nuts from them? Or no? Can I do it like after?
For the
For
so
like
for
the A ring.
for the A ranks, no, there are no actual hunts for it. You just get nuts for killing them.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds more familiar from what I'm used to. So
If they're
For
B
B and
ranks.
below, you actually
Yeah.
have to pick up the hunt bills from the board.
but we don't have to worry about that for these hunt trains, though, since we only
No.
go after A ranks, right? Yeah.
A ranks and S ranks don't actually get bills posted for them.
Hmm.
How dare you tempt me with a great underground storage system and not let me enter? How dare.
Should join that hunt link shell. So I'm not getting notifications from Discord like at all.
Oh, there's a hunt train going on?
Yeah.
There's hunt trains going on constantly.
Yeah, making use of those all the instances.
Yeah.
These people are very extra.
Oh, our healer died again.
Is that one guy wearing? I'm sure it was goggles, but it looked like he was wearing 2 eye patches.
Apparently, so. Right. But if I have someone on my two-seater, my follow macro doesn't work.
I can't even see what we're fighting.
Neither can I. It's a little bit of that.
Yeah, sadly,
Oh, that's
hide
what-
players
Oh.
from NPCs doesn't work on enemies yet.
Why are there 2 of these missions back to back? Somebody save me from this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking rat these guys out. They left without ordering anything? Villainous indeed.
The crimes are unforgivable.
I think he's definitely muted, so he can't hear me now anyway, but I think Loth is the one who brought it up, but I've heard a few times. I love that we're just making the nod, nod, squeak, squeak noise in every cutscene now, not just Hildebrand.
Oh yeah, no, I think we upped our comedy levels a bit.
That or something about the final days. We've just got something wrong in our neck now.
Oh no, there was definitely a reference to our powerful neck muscles. And something. I can't remember what it was. I think we were threatening and they're like, oh god, get that person in there. Powerful neck muscles away from me. Ye gods.
That's happened a
Pretty-
couple of times, I think.
It makes me laugh.
It was one of the quests where they made you flex
Ah, yes.
as an emote. I don't remember exactly what it is, but
It's one of the ones in Fantasy Texas.
it was
Yeah.
the tax collector quest.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Excuse me?
Hey, you'll get to it. In
You'll get
Fantasy
to it.
Texas.
I know we call it Fantasy Texas, but I really do feel like we're closer to Fantasy New Mexico.
Yeah,
You know, it's the Southwest is a lot more related than we like, just because we drew some borders. Also, hold on, I have to look at this closer. What the fuck? Is this ye old soda fountain?
Texas through California, we did get all in one fell swoop.
What am I doing? Okay, I'm horrible at this.
It's like a hamster water bottle, but with bottles of what I think are supposed to be liquor, probably. Though, watch, if you can craft this furnishing, it's not going to actually require anything alcoholic.
There's someone in this hunt train with the mount from the second EX trial.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm really jealous. Looks very cool.
Side note, Ultra, I figured this out after the fact. When we ran that trial when I was going through MSQ, I got the card for it.
Oh, nice. I know you get it from the normal version. I mean, I think I got the card from the first trial from the, farming the EX.
Okay, she needs a
Which
tank.
makes sense, I suppose. That's how it usually is.
He needs a healer.
We have wiped twice on this boss, by the way. Oh no.
Hello, ma'am. And you need
A
magic.
shield.
Oh, and is this guy gonna need ranged? Yeah. Why, yes, I am trained in all 5 of those disciplines. How did you know? It is funny, and I hope the game continues to acknowledge and acknowledges more even just how multidisciplinary the Warrior of Light is. Like, even without talking about like crafting and gathering, just your bevy of groups for, you know, actual combat jobs. Like, you can be a big, heavy armored fighter, you know, a ranged DPS, a melee DPS, and a caster and a healer. So like, you're a doctor. You're schooled in several different types of magic, many different kinds of combat, and then you get like crafting involved, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, I can polish gems and cook and fish.
I'm somewhat of a crafter myself.
Hey, yes, that's a great line. I'm somewhat of an artisan myself. All right. Hey, how you doing? We'll do those.
Actually, to finish my role quests, I have everything I need at 100. It's just the unfortunate thing is I wish that the role quests take up the same spot that class quest did. You know,
Yes.
just slightly under your MSQ bar. Just so I can be reminded of them.
Oh yeah, no, that would be a great feature to actually put them there. Oh man,
Because like once I was actually trying to finish one, I was like, I don't remember where this actually is. I have to like teleport around the world, be like, where are you?
In that case, I was gonna say I was gonna do them on stream. What I'll probably wait until I'm. Actually, wait, no, they're probably gonna put. Do they put story dialogue if you have to do them first, like some of the other role quests?
No. They are completely unrelated to the story.
Okay, in that case, I'll do probably what I did with Endwalker as well, and just like wait until I'm level 100 and eat in a respective role, and just speed run them all at once, so I
will
don't
say,
lose
though,
track.
they are much like the intro. They are more comedic than you'd think.
Honestly, I'm happy for that. That was a great little intro we did. If we're just gonna like hang out with people, I will say though, in that case, I know we started Roll Quest with Shadowbringers, but Shadowbringers also did something very important, which was they were still class quests. You still at level 80 could like go back and check in with your friends, and I'm like, I really want that still. I really want to be able to like, you know, check in with some of my stuff, especially because like some of those quests are still open-ended. Like Dragoon, I forget what her name was exactly. I think it starts with an M. But you're like the younger Dragoon who like you teach about stuff. I think she's still living in the woods in Dravania.
I think that is more by choice now. I think she's just trying to be her dress Dragoon, because like one of her quests is she does make friends with a dragon.
Yeah, no,
You know?
but like at the same time, like we've ended the Dragon Song War. Like there are places you could hang out that are not just in the woods. I taught a dragon how to craft. We gave her a hat. Like, you can come hang out.
Forgot about that lady.
Let's see, where are we going?
I have to continue my fuck the Paladin questline. Nobody cares. I gotta continue my gladiator stuff. I gotta know. How's my guy doing? Has he is the guild mistress still gonna beat his ass? Trying to think of what other job-related quest lines I'd really like to get more of. Red Mage is also kind of open-ended, where we left that, you know, Arya's just gonna relearn all her red magic someday. Now she's stuck standing forever in Mordona.
There's a lot of people stuck standing forever in Mordona now.
It's true.
I would like just a continuation of all the romantic comedies we've got going on.
Yeah, you can't dab me out like this here.
Also, our poor, you know, gunbreaker teacher. He's also stuck waiting in Mordona, but like can't even go back to his homeland. You know. Oh, now we can unlock what deliveries.
Oh my god.
Purple.
See, this is why I like the samurai quest line. It all ends. It's nice.
It is true. That one, I think, especially once you do like the Shadowbringer stuff they did for the 80 was just like an epilogue. That is like well and truly wrapped up.
It is.
Shall
I have to share this. I have to share this. This might be a spoiler, but I need to share this.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to cabins. Alright, these are my deliveries, though, for Marshall Talk. That's good to know.
Like I'll put it. I'll put it in spoiler, but no. Fuck it. Everyone's just gonna get it. Behold, the greatest serpent of Tyrol.
Oh. Oh, I know.
Yo, let's go!
Does it have a minion?
No, not the boss.
It's the big boy.
Scree!
No, I'm doing this dungeon and people are talking, no, you mustn't release the great serpent. I'm all like, no, could it be? And then I see a pot, I'm all like, oh my god.
There he is.
There's
Also,
the
that was very Joseph. It's Joestar of you just now. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that? Yes, it is.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Mechanics are happening.
Oh no, that's the quest. Okay.
This is
Still haven't unlocked the fucking hunt tier.
it has a move called Bounce Cat Council. Okay. Oh, this ain't a boss. This is just a bonus.
I'm also very curious what the fuck this means for the lore, because, you know, that guy's for the first.
Longing to vacate your... What am I doing? Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. Sorry, I just started to solo duty. I was just like, okay, all right. I guess we're doing this.
It's time.
Oh, gotta get out of that. Huh. Oh, that's big.
Forgive me these sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city,
Rainbow
I
drip.
couldn't resist the opportunity. And
So
they
like
call me
300
head of
people.
resolve for good reason.
In this
Old
instance.
as I am, I have not lost a battle
Well, it's
worthy
the
of
hunt
the
train
name
plus
since the
we've got
day I
people
took
waiting
the
for Snake
throne.
again.
I will say,
Yay.
I don't remember what data center it was on, but I did see a tweet where somebody was like, "Oh, we got some real heavy stress testing done. There was an instance of a zone that was like 1,000 people in it."
Yeah, I think that was one of the EU data centers.
Jeez.
They were after some shit, man.
And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wilter, Estinian, he fought well enough,
So I leave my dude
but our
on zero
bout
Vegas
was
to
ended
his
before a
own
victor
zone.
could be decided.
Yep.
Judging by the sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your
Do we know how long it'll take for Snake to come back? I don't have
Yet
time
I
around me right now.
wonder, With all your deeds done and
but
victories
I can
won,
look, but it would. Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
Oh, well,
are you warrior
Do you think we should
enough
stop and then go over there?
to stand against
No, it's not
me?
actually 2 minutes. That's just the meme.
That's just
Oh.
a joke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm dead, so I'm gonna take a look.
Cool, thanks.
A spirited
Oh,
answer.
one shot me. Okay.
Why not, indeed?
Okay, Snake and Instance 1 should spawn at some point in the next 13 and a half
I'll
hours.
stop short of killing
Okay.
you.
I can be awake that entire time.
Expect no other
The window for
mercies.
instances 2 and 3 are both more than 24 hours.
Raise your arms. Show me the truth.
Do
of
you
the
need to be
tale.
level 100 to do it?
You don't, but you will probably die.
Nah, that's
I mean, you'll probably die if you're level 100, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is the truest.
I was never assuming survival was an option.
No, as long as you can fly there, you can probably do it. I would definitely say being a party does equal credit.
Give it your all. I want a fight to remember.
Oh shit, I'm full on points.
yeah, so am I. But since it's just poetics, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, I think the nuts are a bit more valuable right now for me. I'll after this.
When you talked about the snake,
If the
No,
world
this
boss
one's
was
actually like a real ass snake.
if the world boss was the greater is it serpent of whatever, I would.
I would.
Would anybody be willing to kill it at that point?
Yeah, people would kill it, but I bet there'd be a fuck ton of fawning. It was like chat would be filled with nothing but screams.
It would spawn. There would be 100 screens and 2,000 hosts.
Yes. Heads, toads, the whole 9 yards. Just because we love something doesn't mean we won't kill it. Oh boy, that's.
It is because we love it that we must wear it like a belt.
When did this become Monster Hunter?
But always has been.
It's all Monster Hunter.
Very well.
No, yeah, the wrong one.
Resolve it.
I hope we don't actually kill it. We just make it a lot smaller.
All right.
Squeeze the juice out of it, make it a minion again.
I mean, I wouldn't be so. Oh, wait, no, I bet the barrel's here.
Yeah, sure is. You know that it exists.
Can we get minion armor at some point? Put this on the
We do actually have like what?
You had my measure.
Well, I have at least 2, so I don't know if the
I-
third one's coming.
only
I know it's the normal, the beheaded, and I think the helmeted is a minion.
Yeah.
where is Axe when we need him?
Holding up.
He is the one with the minions. He would know. He loves that thing.
I got at least 2.
Oh yes,
It's a weird kick move.
we made him small again. Excellent.
He's got all the funny shit.
Speaking of axe, you sitting here, duty finder, or not duty finder. Ransahan. Oh, looking for roulettes, yeah.
I think he did say something. I was gonna bring it up earlier. Didn't I hear excellent?
No more holding back.
He's like hog.
He noticed me. He's slowly walking towards me. But it's too late.
Let's see the second tower.
Are you, trying to get gear lucky?
Well, no, I'm just farming. Well, technically, yes, I'm farming
Right.
And if I can get the heat, I'm going to use the heat locker to break that down. But like now that I've done all 3 level 100 dungeons, it's like they're. I say they're hard, but they are not easy.
No, they are not. Especially the one with the dolls. Yeah.
Dolls.
Fucking.
Yeah, the hitboxes are way too big.
Hitboxes are way too big, which is fine for me as a tank. I really don't like worry about position. But for those who have to worry about position, it's kind of big.
Yeah, or casters that have the fancy cast.
I'm pretty sure no one's doing no healer runs now.
Yeah.
Especially not with fucking there's a section where there are 2 dogs who just do constant AoE attacks for like a minute straight.
I know. They just keep going.
Keep going.
This is the best reward. Yeah.
The boy.
He's real.
Have you done your roulettes yet as level 100?
Yeah, the only thing I have left is probably. I'll probably do that.
I still got this daily soldier with that.
When everyone else. I'm off to Solution 9 once again.
Brave return. Solution 9.
But I need that orchestration. Yeah, I know. Just sometimes it's just like, how much you make? You make
From
tacos?
his husk.
Yeah, cornflower.
Yeah, I know, but he's a small piece of corn. Where did he get the materials to grind up the corn, mash it and bake it into tortillas, and have all the toppings for fucking tacos out of nowhere?
Do not question the corn servants.
I will question the corn servant only because I love it.
Now I'm picturing the concept of an umbrella and fucking magical magic.
Well done.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that thing killed me. Did not know those were. They just kept doing cross-line injuries. Don't put away your umbrella.
Oh,
You gotta watch out for that.
We're doing actually maxing out my fucking spear. Get that good ass.
Yeah, those materia 12s are pretty strong. They have like plus 50 to their stats.
Snake's in 4th area.
Yeah, I would say.
I said I'll get there eventually.
What fresh shit are you cooking up, my guy?
Oh my god. We really cannot get through a hunt train without somebody mentioning lamps.
It's classic, dude.
Somebody just went wear lamp and shout chat.
We kept track. Oh god, run away.
Holy shit, he's really good.
What?
He's limit breaking me. Oh my god. Why is this so intense? Ooh, jeez, shit.
Oh.
Ah, this nerd.
Morning workout, by the way.
That will
Did
do.
not get that much.
You've shown me more than
Dude,
enough.
fucking Susanoo doesn't clap that hard. And he's huge.
He's got big old cheeks.
I was very scared there for a second. I was double pressing and everything.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep,
Yeah,
I
there
never
goes.
expected you to give me so much trouble.
It's like it's 5
Estinian
time.
did not exaggerate.
Bruh.
You are a force to be reckoned
Yeah.
with.
It's time to let her rip.
Jesus, I can see these A ranks from like halfway across the map.
Yeah.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats to Barnamachi's way.
I'll do it.
Chocobo's pretty important.
Will you hear my question and answer me
Oh,
plainly?
yeah, I wasn't having a Choco
Address me not as the ruler of Tuliyola, but a
Sugar
concerned
was very important
father.
until Yola. Clearly, it's because the
Thank
local
you.
wildlife don't know what to do with them.
Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether he be as their promise or just a companion on the road,
Deep on the Jeep.
speak your mind.
I've seen this person before.
Yes, you mentioned them.
Yep.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet.
But also, Gulul Jaja, isn't the whole point of your test?
Lamati
For
thinks
some
she
people,
understands
the
her
point of
many
this test
peoples,
goes over their
their
head.
histories,
Or they just
their
don't care.
cultures, their
I mean, yes,
beliefs.
that's most of them.
But
That's
she
why
knows
Wuk Lamat
only
is the
what she's
real-
seen in the capital.
the
They
original
don't
gene.
see the hidden test. Yep.
And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized
That your kids are all different flavors of dumbass? Yes. It's okay. They're young.
as potential rulers, all four.
Oh,
claim
yeah,
to
sorry.
be
I didn't
lacking.
include Taco Destroyer in this conversation at all. I have preemptively cut Bakul Jaja out of
This
the
is why I
out of the
elected to
succession.
hold the
If he's
right of
about to
succession.
win the competition, I'm gonna
Not
fucking
to
power bomb him into
choose
the
a
moon.
fitting candidate, but to cultivate one.
Let the law poets sort him out.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. Is I'll just call the Loprits and be like, "Hey, there's this really interesting guy. You should ask him what life is like," and they'll just fucking steal him. Yo, he's got pudding,
Oh, that hurt.
and then he just gets fucking beamed up to the moon.
He gets a tank buster on him. He's like, "What's happening?"
And if no
A
one
pudding
has
buster.
impressed me by the end of it,
Now you get the carrot buster.
then to no one will I
like that.
yield my throne.
And here comes putting away from the top rope.
I am stealing
I'm
that.
sorry. I just imagine putting
I
away
pray that
like,
my children rise
just
to the
like
occasion.
Gmod ragdolling into Bakul Jaja, and it makes the fucking like stock standard like plushy sound like just squeak. That is unfortunately how that would go.
With outsiders dragged into my
I
game.
just imagine it's like Pudding
I
Will just
am
ragdolling
also
because just someone just
hopeful
threw
that the
him.
different perspectives
Ah yes,
you
bring
and your
bring back my
companions
fucking
have to
baseball
offer
pitch animation
will
from
inspire them
Hildebrand.
to grow.
Just fucking fastball putting away and then just squeak.
I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples
Save
and
me, Super
cultures,
Buddy.
loved them and being loved in turn. Guide Lamat as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed,
Now, this is very interesting to
be
me
sure to
because
walk
this
ahead.
this cutscene is voiced, which means everybody playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail clearly paid attention to it. But I feel like some of them have missed this line. The people not watching the stream, it's
I knew it.
Large Father just literally told me, "Hey, be Wuk Lamat's mentor." I was like, "Okay."
Like, I got you, fam.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
Yeah, you almost creased my jades, Wuk Lamat. It was real close there.
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
Don't
I
worry, man.
see
You got
there
the
is
power
no
of gods
point in
and diamonds on
denying
your
it.
side.
I mean, I do,
No one
but
can
man,
ever
that was
crease
that guy.
your gaze.
That guy gave me the I think the big button press jump scare of my life. It was very the bar was very small.
You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries.
Actually, shit, we haven't done the alliance.
You
raid
and your
for,
ally may return to the contest without
in
disadvantage.
Would you have we?
No,
No
we've not
harm
actually had
done.
a large enough crew sit down and do those yet.
Let's pencil that in for Saturday. Also, let's get you through the fucking near way.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father.
Saturday, I should be home by then.
Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf
I'm
before he
always run
calls
down
on the
run
rest
near
of my
raids, and I
entourage.
still need
Which
to
is a very
do,
also
last
the fact that I haven't got to the near raids is very funny because I have it unlocked. I've queued for the second one before, just never got in. But I have gotten the first near raid on roulettes a couple of times, and I know that I can, because I have it unlocked, I could get the second one. Hypothetically, because I've like accidentally gotten into Eden raids in roulettes before without the crew when I wasn't trying. So like it could happen. It's just they're just like, nah, fam.
I do think like the near raids are more rare. I don't know why.
Also, I wonder, is it because the second one specifically is such a ball buster?
The second one has hands and lasers.
I'm trying to think like in
Watch
terms of
over
difficulty,
her,
which one is
champion.
actually the hardest. I'm not entirely sure.
There are specific
I mean, I'd say
phases in
it's-
2 and 3.
I'd
It's
say
gotta
the
be
third one
three.
is difficult for most people.
Okay.
I agree.
Like the final boss in the third one's not difficult. Neither is the boss before it, but Hansel and
Wherever
Gretel
there are
and the
porcelain
and the
cannons.
girl. No,
Yeah, the girl.
Kona's recruits are no
that,
less
that,
sure
that has
as
hands.
one might expect of Gallows countrymen.
Yeah, it also has the
They
phrase
saw the
people don't
flaws
like
in
to
our
say, which is
claimants
stick
from
to
the
boss.
outset.
It's like, wait a second, it's a girl.
And I'm like, the second one,
The other two, though,
the first boss
they
definitely
dismiss
has
comrades
some
willing to
hands.
point
The
out their
second
shortcomings,
boss. Wait,
and
which one's
no
the second
good
boss?
can
Is that,
come
is
of
that the,
it.
is that the laser room?
Where, which one are we talking about? The second or third raid?
The second raid.
Is it the one with the 3 planes?
Oh wait, no, that's the second boss. That's the one where you can totally assassinate the fucking other alliances.
Yeah,
Which-
people.
Which if you don't like accidentally assassinate another alliance, I don't think that one's necessarily that hard.
I feel like the second raid overall has more mechanics.
Well, no, but okay, so it's definitely the third boss which has the fucking butt clenching mechanic because there's a lot happening in that fight. Like a lot. The final's not as hard as one would think, I would say.
Yeah,
Wait, is the one? Yeah, okay. The one before the laser hallway.
Yeah, the one before the laser hallway, yeah, but no.
Where all
I don't know. I
three
guess they're all
things
just
are
they're all
laser
difficult in different ways. I can't really pick one.
Yeah, I like you know, having done the first one and done it a couple of times, it's like it's not like infinitely hard, but sorry, I had to clear the throat. There's definitely like those vibes to just the near raids in general, where it's just like, nah, these are near themed. You're gonna die. Like there's a lot of just like horse shit in the near raids. Like
Yeah, I definitely feel like Endwalker is more fair, for lack of a
bullet
better word.
heli. You know.
Yeah, no, I've actually heard complaints about the Endwalker alliance raids actually being too easy.
Of course.
I mean, compared to the near ones, I could see it, but also I haven't done them yet. But I can tell you that the Endwalker raids are really cool though, because there's people in them and there's music.
I think in general the Endwalker Alliance raids are easier except for one boss. And that's just you can't get a billion people in a raid to coordinate numbers.
Yeah, no, that one. I am glad anytime that we do enough DPS that we can just skip that.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not easy.
Wow, this Ultimate Legend just got fucking slapped by an easy-ass mechanic.
Ah.
Oh, and he's like, shoot, my bad.
That's fair. I mean, that's on the one hand, actually genuinely being like, shoot, my bad, is probably how that guy became an Ultimate Legend.
Yeah.
But
I
also,
retract
like, my joke would have been, before they just apologized, would have been, clearly they used 99% of their brain cells on becoming an Ultimate Legend. They don't have any brain left.
I believe it. This is
Are
also
they
the
already-
same dude who opens up like it's Viper time. I'm gonna vipe.
Well, you know, accurate. That is how I see most Vipers end up.
Yeah, I you know, we make jokes about Dragoons as floor tanks. I feel like Viper is now that new role, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I don't think I have any problem doing the shimmy. I guess just it's the nature of the DPS greed. But I do actually see a lot of Vipers getting clocked by mechanics that they probably should be able to avoid, but are probably focused way too hard on, like, okay, Hind, okay, now flank, now do my other buff. Like, I know it's the new hotness, but it's still it is something I see a lot.
I
It
feel
also
like
has
I think
the,
it's also-
longer quick bar, right? So do you have to cast faster than everyone else?
I think it's partially just because I think Viper is just so offensively oriented. People just were like, we gotta be max deeps.
Well, it's true that you don't have anything else to do as Viper. You only do damage.
I find myself just looking in general at my buttons more because I'm still figuring out the rotation and stuff. But I think for me it's a weird thing where the fact that some of the buttons are used in have overlapping the different rotations. Like, okay, I gotta keep moving my eyes. I haven't organized my bar well enough.
Oh, that's right. I get freaking aesthetics while getting bosses too. That's very helpful.
Nice.
How many little fates do I need to
I really don't want to do fate grinding in the last area. I hate that place. I hate it so much.
hate in a good way or a bad way?
In a bad way.
Okay, never mind.
How many things do you hate in a good way, Loth?
Let's see.
You know?
There were some things I'd love to hate.
Well, I mean, like, a good character you can love to hate. Like, oh, they're so bad, I'm here for it. But no, this is the opposite reason. I'm like, why does everything have to suck so bad?
It's not like Ultima Thule.
Unfortunately, it is like Ultima Thule.
Fuck.
I want to talk about this, but I really can't. I really can't.
There is something you can do to make it better, but saying it is kind of a spoiler.
Like,
I can send a tell to you maybe.
no, not to me.
No, okay.
Well, when I get the, I can probably bet you back into you privately.
Because like we can't take back what we've done.
Well, that's very true. Where are we going? Okay, we're over here.
Finding a willing artisan
Like,
was even easier than expected.
Sorry, I'm like trying to choose my words here properly.
Many indeed are eager
It's
to
like I
curry
don't
favor
regret.
with
Well,
the
no, I
Brazilian
hella
sun,
regret what we had to do. I just
especially
understand there
if
was
it
nothing
means
else we could
sharing
do.
The promise
The problem
of new
is
territories.
we didn't try to do anything else. We show up, one person will be like, "Hey, I want you to do this thing," and we don't fight it at all.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they
Warrior,
desire.
yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus, that one shot me.
Yeah, I saw both of our healers die in the same attack too.
Oh, such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If
Like
neither
again,
wealth nor
when
territory
everyone's
are
actually caught
valued,
up and we do a big like
wherefore does he
breakdown of
seek
it,
to
you will
bring
hear
the
Lucky
world
say
to
some
heel?
shit. Some of it you will probably not agree with, but it's gonna be out there.
I mean, I keep doing the main quest and then leaving the 5th zone because I'm just like, I hate.
Step
I hate being
aside.
here. I hate everything you guys are showing me.
Well, I think our hunt train's over, so I'm getting the hell out of here.
There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants.
You don't like 1,000 effects in your
Was there?
screen from elements?
Well, I mean, there is a certain pleasure looking at all the chaos, but no, it ended in the
not
final
be
area.
foolish,
Big
Bakujaja.
so. Yeah, I want to leave this area.
Foolish would be carrying
want to go
on
home,
with these
thank you.
dull
Yes,
feats
yes.
when all I need
Thanks,
to
I hate
win
it here.
are the keystones.
Welcome to die.
And besides, it's long
I'm not
past time
saying
I
that.
humble this arrogant
I'm,
one.
I'm almost at
The
1,000, and
Dawntrail
I
may
came
have
in
sired
like
you against all odds,
not at the start.
but there is nothing
Yeah, I'll
blessed
take that.
about your birth.
Only
Only a two-head is fit to
I
rule.
think getting myself properly cured is
Only
more
we
Wait, did we get
Destroy
the
your
new
weapon.
tombstones as well? I think so.
Face me
Or
and
unless-
Yes.
wait, yeah,
And
yeah,
learn
We're on
your
aesthetic,
place.
we're on aesthetic too.
yeah.
I don't know when we're gonna get our. I don't know when we're gonna get our third one though.
Yeah, you get 40 aesthetics per A rank.
A moment, first promise.
Oh, that's true. I probably.
Leave him
Yeah,
alive.
let's say
if you would.
that could help you.
That's
I
actually.
foresee
that's
a
actually
use
quite
for
important.
this.
So that hunt
New
train,
sense.
because I was in from the start, got me almost 1,000 aesthetics.
Yeah. Okay. I'm doing this wrong.
Too scared to make.
If any of you tell me of a hunt train, let me know. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me know too.
I'm gonna unmute my hunt Discord.
Allow me.
that I'm on.
I have 2 of them, but I haven't. I'm trying to. The problem is I have it set so that it tells me about hunts, cranes, and fucking fates. That's a lot of that shit happening right now.
Yeah.
Pinged randomly on my phone because Discord doesn't tell me when it's actually pinged and waits for like a bunch of pings before saying, hey, all these pings have happened.
But he's just a runt.
So like, oh hey, this is up. Oh, I missed it by like a few hours.
But yeah, I've got mine set up so it'll ping
My
me for
thanks for your
trains, S ranks,
restraint.
and the rare fates, specifically on ultras.
Yeah, if I can, like, mine. I
I
can't
can
set
kill
mine up
him
like that.
whenever I
It's just like on
please.
all servers. I'm just like, bruh.
Yeah, there's on the coral one.
Yeah,
I think that's what
that's
it's
the
using.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's one in the bottom right for the hunt trains. It's a little octopus.
I am in the Crow one, so I should probably.
Your
Yeah,
part
you
in
can
this
sign up
is far
specifically
from
for
over.
ultras. Well, that's for all trains, but most of them are going to be Dawntrail anyway. So.
Yeah, I should probably turn off the effect, the effects for just everything pre Dawntrail for right now.
I'm playing a leveling roulette with a tank who does not stop rotating the boss like a fucking spinning top.
Ooh.
And we have no melee DPS, so there's no positionals, but it's still just like, I hate them.
Let's see.
Time to work on unlocking some of these level 100 dungeons.
Yeah, I can run them with you if you want.
Same.
I'm gonna go drop off some of my.
Elden Legend has died. I can't really talk because I'm a fucking tank, so I just have that much more HP. But still.
That reminds me. This is a thing. I'll hurl a discourse bomb into the VC. Saw an interesting tweet the other day, which was somebody was talking about specifically new dungeons, and I think they may have even been extremes as well. But they're like, "Hey, tanks, when the rest of the party wipes and we're at like 30%, just wipe. I want to learn the mechanics too."
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like,
I did that. I had that happen to me in the
If someone
final dungeon.
asks me to in party chat, sure, I'll die, but otherwise I'll keep going.
Yeah,
that was kind of the conclusion I saw as well.
Like, if we're at like 50%, yeah, no, I'll wipe. But like, if I'm at like 30%, yeah, I can probably do it. 50% if I'm a fucking warrior.
Hey.
Yeah, I did. Oh, sorry. You can go.
If I'm looking at the health bar and we're all dead, and it's like, it would be quicker to just die and let us kill the boss properly again. Why do I have to watch you play the fight?
Yeah, I guess that is the point. Like, at 30%, no. Like, at these level 100, no. These bosses take a minute. Come on. Nope.
I did do the final MSQ dungeon level 100 on a run, and everyone was like cheering for me to solo it. So I'm like,
like I said, I think the conclusion I agree with is, if somebody in the group is like telling you, "Hey man, let's just wipe, we'll take it from the top," that's fine. But it was not actually in Dawntrail, but I mentioned this on the Monday stream. I had a similar incident happen where I was just doing roulettes and got Hyperborea. And we had two first-timers DPS, and the healer said they were relearning Sage. So in the last boss, at about 20%, everybody's dead, except me as Gunbreaker. And I was just like, okay, time to lock in. And again, in the chat, they were like, yeah, you got this. You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, no, like...
If
like, the more I think about it, I don't think most people mind as long as the boss isn't, like, over, like, half health.
To recall one of Lucky's stories, which is that moment I soloed Quetzalcoatl when it was current content.
Yeah.
That boss was like 50% health, and I just went, fuck it.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone actually complained. We were just all like, oh shit, it's like that moment of, oh shit, can he do it?
From memory, it was you and one other guy, because the fourth person had DC'd, and their partner, who was the other person, said, hey, they having problems. They came back to the boss being dead.
Oh.
Also, hold on, I need to share this, because this was a lovely moment of text and game having some issues.
Oh, yes. More materia to
Keep
sell.
an eye on him.
Let's do that going for what? 22k? 23k. Alright, yeah, let's get a bunch of these.
What's going for 23k?
The Savage Aim materia, level 12s.
Oh shit, that's right. Let me check my
Yeah, 23 per.
Yeah, this is why I have the Spirit Bond manual and the Spirit Bond potions right now. Just slurp it up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I should stop. Oh wait, these what is the recommended level gear I should change from Tombstone? Is it 96?
96 to 97. I think once you hit the 97 dungeon, it's probably the best time to change. You can probably get through the 95 dungeon with it.
Okay.
But 97, I do think that's a good change. And then you get your class gear at 89, which will take you to the end.
Oh Oh, that's right. I hope the warrior class here doesn't look awful. I forgot what it looks like.
I can go check. Well, it won't really matter. It'll probably look different on your squishy self.
Exactly.
I could link
Would
it.
it look good on a tiny doll? If yes, then good.
Sure. I can go link the set and you can see how it looks if you want.
Oh, I am getting some quick armor material.
Sure, please.
Yeah, they are.
And I got some savage mine on
Or here. Put this in free company.
Actually, I got the
Yeah, we didn't comment because we were talking, but just the fucking Zeroja just fucking winding.
Yeah, he was not having that.
I don't know how long this material is gonna. Oh, actually. Well, you think the first raid set's gonna be like 710 with 715 for the savage?
For the raids?
Yeah.
Oh, the extremes have a 710 weapons right now, so it could maybe be 715.
And then what? 725 is savage.
Probably not that high.
Shit, snake's up.
Get it.
On
Get
ultras?
it.
Yes, instance 1.
I'm coming.
I'm stuck in a load screen in solution 9.
I'm in the middle of a dungeon.
Which map is it?
Fantasy, Texas.
Fourth map.
Okay, I haven't unlocked it.
Can you fly though?
Nope.
Well, you might want to ask her for a ride.
Oh, I'm in. All right.
How long does this? How long does it last?
Sorry,
Depends on when they start.
Oh, they
what
haven't
I
started
meant was
yet.
that he hasn't unlocked that area.
I'm
Oh,
like
got an
just
invite,
starting
let's go.
right now.
Oh god, it's moving so fast. What the fuck is this thing?
Is this the snake thing from the trailer?
It's literally not letting me in. Player limit reached at destination. Please try again later.
Oh no.
Wow, man.
Oh, I need a level 100. Okay, well.
I was just sitting there. I was like, I'll do a dungeon.
Oh my god. Oh. God damn it.
Let me try.
You're jumping so fucking slow.
Well, I need to start doing my fucking leaves and get my.
Why are these people fucking yes again?
How am I still alive?
So you know what? It's not the worst, but I wish I had more of an undershirt.
That's a lot of potato belly.
Yeah. Like, part of me is just thinking, I know warrior aesthetic is like, you know, not much, but I like the idea of like, you know, it's still being armored. With, especially with an armor like that, just a nice chain shirt under that.
Can I sit at this? I am excited. I'm gonna be real. I am gonna be excited for like Solution 9 fucking furniture.
Yes. Nice, got 6 of these. Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Oh. you were the one that told me it was there, and I now got there before you did. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll take a look at the more materia, I guess.
I was warped to instance 3 and it would not let me into instance 1.
How many people were in there? It didn't look like there were that many people actually fighting it.
It peaked at 328 from what I saw.
Wow. Stand corrected. What turns this thing? Such light. A couple of these. It's I-23. That's probably good. Okay.
You right there, Omega?
Yeah. Also, I can't believe you guys are like, oh, we'll just wait a little longer. She's clearly been catnapped. Stop waiting. Go. Burn the village to the ground.
Burn the pots.
Nothing is a coincidence. That's right. You've got a fucking Link Pro. You could have called her like 2 waits ago.
That is. I think we've talked about this, but I do think that is a bit of a stick in my craw. About. I feel like we are a bit too passive about some things.
I think, speaking of being passive, I think that's maybe one of the reasons why people say it's a WoW expansion, because, you know, your character is there, but they are not part of the story.
I mean, we are part of the story, but it's definitely like... And it'd be pretty easy to clean this up. Just like, I mean, she's not going to answer her Link Pro anyway. Don't make me wait twice. Just, you know, be like the first time it's like, oh, she's taking a while. And then they're just like, we'll just keep waiting. And it's just like, I want to lean down to Kryl and be like, why would we just keep waiting? Something has clearly happened to her. Kryl, I've been doing this for 1,200 hours.
I did not wait this long to go after you.
We haven't started yet, right?
Back to house for a bit.
Oh, I did put Dawntrail and Smile into our orchestration.
Oh, nice. I think I did hear it earlier.
I was eating a cracker, so I did a thumbs up, but none of you could see.
Don't worry, I did too, Omega.
I keep forgetting to turn my tank stance on. Oh!
The world boss already dead?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Forward,
Yeah,
world
yeah.
boss died. Quick.
I'm so annoyed. Why did I start that dungeon? Ah, shit.
So sell some of this materia.
Alright, back to MSQ, I guess.
Sorry, I'm having a cack.
That's a 5.
Like, I get that this is clearly the moment where, like, oh, we're gonna work with Kona. We're gonna, like, learn about his life and, like, why he's not a bad dude. You could have done that in, like, 2 less dialogue boxes and weight bars.
Okay, yeah. The world boss lasted a grand total of 2 minutes.
Oofus.
How many dead bodies are there?
Oh, we all die, but no, we're out. Let me show up this conversation real quick.
There were at least 4 dead bodies when I got there.
We're alive and they're not. What was that about being alive? Amy, remember to mint. Well, okay.
Korea.
See, this is the kind of things I messed up. If you fuck up, you make jokes about it. You don't get mad about it.
That's what I do when I accidentally superbolite in the middle of the dungeon. I'm just like, whoops, my bad.
One of my favorite moments to bring it back to bullshit is always just people going into the red comment, not understanding what's happening, and they're like, Guys, help. There's a lot of dead people here. I think someone who didn't know what was up came across the scene afterwards and went, why is there so many?
First time.
Just one of the dead people on the ground just says, hey, first time.
I mean, I would immediately say that, especially if I was one of the corpses on the ground.
Whenever I die in Red October, I usually say, welcome to the Fall community. We accept any and all. And usually some people will be like, yes, welcome to the council.
Welcome back, Axe. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I have a question for all of you.
What's up?
How much of a tourist do I look like?
I thought that was your ass at first.
Well, it's a pretty good job.
I feel like with that shirt, you should be wearing shorts.
Fair. But
Yeah.
I expected to do like a bunch of flips.
Then you definitely want shorts.
Yeah.
I need to see you in a better lit area.
So,
I could
I'm
go to the
sorry
house.
to say,
Shoes and
but the
sandals?
hat reminded me of a guy who sat next to me in the bus recently, wearing that kind of hat and a trench coat recently, and
Wait, you have fedora trench coat guy?
we have those, yeah.
We
There
got
was a guy at
Well,
my
no, not the
university-
fact that I have fedora or a trench coat, but you saw a guy wearing both at the same time.
Yeah, he sat next to me on the bus. It was weird.
Did he try to sell you something?
No, he just sat next to me, but was like he angled himself away from me to be like, I'm gonna get off at the next stop kind of guy.
I guess
no,
I can
like,
shift it
there
then. I'll
was-
like put shorts on.
When I went to university, there was a guy there who literally just had a nickname as Trenchcoat Guy because he always wore a trench coat despite the weather.
Yeah, well, there's always one of those around.
Yep. Series already selling. Let go.
But yeah, sorry. To get back to what you were saying, you look touristy enough. I don't like the hat, but that's just me.
Is that or a cowboy hat? I didn't have I had limited hat options.
Listen, when I was in
I'm sorry.
when I was in fucking Fantasy Texas, I wore the fucking Pagos set, and it was like, yes, I am vibing really good here.
I mean,
was thinking
isn't
about
the
that.
straw hat all classes,
about
or
to
is it
say.
specifically hand and land?
No, there's all class straw hats.
Yeah.
I will go use
Yep.
Tinker.
It's like a
There's
level
some
10.
of the summer ones from events. They would be in your armory chest if you have them.
Actually, I will say, if you ever want to find a lot of like glam items, like just their names, and also find them to buy them, just fire up the market board and set the level to like 1 because that's what all the glam stuff is at.
I will say I'm happy I had
100%.
sandals at least because I felt that was the perfect cut.
I don't know. Pants and sandals feel weird to me on a personal level.
I just fair enough. I don't.
I mean, they're the khakis.
I'm going to
It's
hot
the
place.
right ballpark. Like, people will think it's funny for me to say this, but I've seen this guy before. He exists. That's a real guy.
I mean, that's what I was going for.
But yeah, no, definitely that is the kind of guy that you would like a side glance of like, really, the Hawaiian shirt and the khaki pants? And you didn't like just take your shoes off to walk on the hot coals?
I mean, the travel board said to wear full clothing.
I mean, it is. It has been like raining all the day that I've been in Tyrol anyway. Oh, oops, I already got that guy tagged. Sorry. Happy. I activate the ego squad.
Totally not a monster.
So, Axe, have you seen the image Lucky posted earlier?
I mean, which one is I think the question, but
There are a few of
we
those.
know which one.
The snake.
Oh. I mean, I would want it. I want it as a minion. I know myself to say that.
Fortunately, the dungeon where that is, it is not the minion drop.
It is.
It is something still really cool though.
No.
Which I'm totally down the farm because it's my favorite Final Fantasy thing.
I only have the Animos hat actually.
Just
diet.
Fucking market board. No, it's not a market board where I am right now.
I think
we just pull up some examples on stream for people?
I have this one on one of my retainers, but I think this is the.
I will say I've seen some very effective pictures. If you want some fucking cowboy ass looks, they got them. You'll get them.
I don't know if that's would fit your character though.
I rented a place that reminds me of a Brooklyn area of Sunset Season.
Yep.
That's all I'll say. And sadly, no, it's not Xanark.
How much is the thing going for?
The Enmos happy for this?
The rain is over. The Godries have returned.
I think like a brown or a white hat would match it a bit better.
Fair.
For you after.
Straw colored or white is a good vibe. There's a lot of people wearing white hats in VKs. Also, I mean, you know, come on.
If your fedora was white, I think it'd be a little bit better.
I could
Yeah,
dye it.
if you could dye it, yeah.
I could go dye it. That's...
Also, I mean, it's Axe. He's a white hat.
Fair, the worst I've been is a gray hat. Fuck, I have to go check if I have anything that's supposed to, like, as a dye.
Just get some Snow White dye from one of the people in our house. The
I had some in my retainer somewhere. That actually works better than matching tank.
Real Scooby-Doo tactics today.
Let's split up, gang.
Now, we did that. Thancred already said that earlier. Also, it occurs to me, I've just now compared in my brain Thancred to Fred, and I'm just like, yeah.
How did I not see that?
We need an ascot.
Thank you for rocking ascot. I believe it is completely.
I cannot dye my pants.
I think your pants look fine as they are.
Like I said, the khaki is the right tone.
Actually, if I were to make a tourist, what would it be? I should probably do it.
That's why I got a what's it called?
I really do hope that in the future, Yoshi P gives us, you know, a head cosmetic slot so I can wear my horns and hats.
Would be nice.
Because you're right, I do feel like my identity is really tied to my horns. But I get to miss out on so many opportunities.
It's time for One Kingdom. Hello there.
Why are you running with me?
Would you pay? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to follow a man.
Ah. I will say, this one is, I think, is the only section like this that I failed.
Well, I got to try it with the new, you know, things. And rings.
Oh, yeah, you'll
ring
see
things.
The funny thing is, you can be on the mountain, hide behind rocks, and you won't see the mount.
Yes. No. This I know. Oh, there he is. God, this area is so pretty, though. Look at those gently dappled shadows, Chad.
Dappled.
Yeah, they are dappled. The light's filtering through the trees. It's an uneven pattern. Well, I mean, the new, you know, mechanics are new, but like, game, I've done this before. So you've made me do this several times.
Yeah, it's also made you walk around with NPCs following you before, but it's going to give you the tutorial every single time.
You never know if you do a quest and then come back only 6 months later.
Looking for the house.
Oh, here he goes killing again.
Yeah, this is my go-to now.
We're gonna have to kill this guy. Darn.
Can I just genocide this town?
No.
Oh, it'd make
Wow.
things so much easier, though.
Wait, a whole town?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know where... No, there's no way.
Is it
can
a
look up where
town
Lot's at.
beneath the trees?
Oh.
Well, hold off on your judgment for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole town is a bit much.
Let's see how it feels, but I've got some ideas and hunches, and I would like to use them.
Oh, they had a lot more, like, they had like 4 new, frames, for portraits. I didn't even see this, for, 2 in Tuliolol and 2 in Solution 9.
Yeah, they have a lot more of the emotes can be used on portraits now, I've noticed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
And now we've painted this guy as the dumbest guy ever because he couldn't hear me following him in the Gobwalker.
Don't worry, Mike. I followed him in the mech mount. Just stomp, stomp, stomp.
I know, I was following him in the gold saucer Sabotunder mount with the squeaky footsteps.
The fucking neon lights.
Yeah.
What's up behind me?
Oh, it's just an advertisement.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's not as dumb as he looks. He's an excellent judge of character. You gonna give me back-to-back follow minigames?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
My eyes. Annihilation. 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 Move. Uh-oh. Safe. Shit. Welcome to the team. I almost want to get a sound clip of that. Just this boss screaming annihilation.
I feel like this is definitely a lot easier with a writing map under my belt. Makes dashing from tree to tree a lot easier.
So this makes some things I saw what you guys mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe something to do with my specific shouting.
Yeah. It doesn't absolve things, but yeah.
No, it doesn't.
One should not be without empathy.
Better late than never. That Mamulja.
Yes.
He's the one who kidnapped Wuk Lamat.
As I talked about killing people.
Yeah, I know.
So we're still unsure.
Look, you're going to
If we
sympathetically...
can follow him a bit longer,
So many
confirm
times
his
I'm like,
connection to the abductors.
Too many times I'm like, we should kill this man.
I don't think I ever I try not to advocate just straight up killing people, but
That
maybe
will
like
complicate
slapping
matters.
the shit out of them a few times. Because some people need the shit slapped out of them. I didn't need my kneecaps.
Confound it!
Well, I left my kneecaps behind a long time ago.
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Yeah, you can jump off some fucking cliffs and that shit.
Do it! Even if it costs you the contest. What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it? Very well then.
So what is 180
I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly. That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
Yes.
I like this fate name.
Those were both Bakul Jaja men.
Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But
Return
even alone, my
to
sister
gambling.
is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Yeah. Oh, hi, Ark.
And what exactly is
Hi.
that supposed to...
I should probably
Forgive me.
do my
Snapping at you won't get my
Challenges.
sister back.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into
This
a
is the
panic.
fastest minigame I've found.
But isn't that
for the
how fun
challenges
this
for
should
UNGP.
be?
yeah.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their Ronek across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone.
But did
Without a
Fashion
single
Reports
word of
come out on
explanation.
Friday?
The what?
Fashion Reports? I
A chance
forget.
encounter with a
Friday,
kind Pelu merchant
you can
was the only
judge.
reason I survived.
No, they come out like every Tuesday. But
Taking pity on me,
Okay.
he taught me his trade that I might
Yeah,
fend
the,
for
um,
myself. I became
Twitter
a storekeeper until
with
the
the
Yolaw's market.
guides
Oh.
for the week usually posts on Fridays.
And that is where the
That's
Dawn
what I
servant
was trying
found
to
and
remember.
adopted me.
Yeah.
Hayako Star.
Yeah.
I had already been in the palace some
Let's-
time when Lamachi came to join
I saw
us.
a line of dialogue, I
Like
wanted
me,
to point
she
to,
had been cast
wonder if
aside
Palace
by her
mentioned.
parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering.
I only grow in
As this
power.
tiny child's new brother,
My eye level's now
I
6.
swore I would always be there for her.
Wait, did I get my book for the week? No, it's only Wednesday. I probably did. I shouldn't do that. I'm ready for inevitable
So,
disappointment.
as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
Let me see.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Why release the Ponity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely
I'm just
proves
gonna
it.
see really quick.
Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades.
Knocked off my
Would you
book.
mind making the call?
My PvP one is a rival wings. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
Not without the Moogle event.
Yeah.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I got at least another hour of the spirit bond up, so I should probably use it.
I have come across someone just called Icyn for Vieras as all one word. Well, 2 words technically, but yeah.
Alright, let's see what else Chloe's putting me through this week. Chris McConaughey, Boy Dice Extreme, Memoria, Missouri Extreme, Great Hunt Extreme. Blue Extreme, Containment. I have like no. Well, I guess Sephiroth is getting blown the fuck up.
I have a goal for Abyssal Fracture Extreme.
Good old Zeronis.
Yeah, it looks like aesthetic poetics are not in the book. It's just poetics and poetics, which is not the worst, but so I need poetics to put all my classes on the even kill that are still at 90.
Oh, our Pictomancer and CC is Pride Month.
Of course.
Oh, this boss just directly targets healer.
Bosses
Yellow
are gonna do
row.
that.
Scrap that, the health regen real quick.
This
There we
one
go.
goes in there.
I gotta see if I have a steamer basket, because I got fucking broccoli, and steamed broccoli is one of my favorites.
Hey, I'm helping.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Just put like a plain ninja and put a Dokkan on the point.
I didn't do fucking shit.
There's Pictomancer whose name is Rest in Pieces.
There better be someone with the name of Rest in Picto soon. Rest in Pictomancy. Actually, I think that'd be a pretty baller name. Just,
King K. Rool. It's a warrior.
I think when I was in ARR, I saw a really good thing in person.
Yeah,
we got the
one
jokes.
pound snippets.
Anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go see if I have a steamer basket, and I'm going to go make me some food. Like, needs to get his nosh going. Back in a bit.
Oh.
That is one of the weirdest fate questions I've been asked. Would you like to get stabbed?
I've seen that one posted around a lot.
Yes, no.
Someone in Radsahan right now just called Ritsuka Fujimaru.
I saw them like the other day, like in the front line.
They just don't understand.
It's to their credit, they are a summoner.
I probably should have just stayed on the point and used a card instead. I was gonna die anyway.
Yeah, lost it. Well, probably should have expected that. No way to get to an unspoiled note if you can't fucking fly.
found him. It is him. The blue wolf.
As long as it's not Morpho Knight.
I don't get it.
Yeah, bet you about this.
Ah, lag.
Architect, I think if you have, I think it's 650 gear, you can just upgrade it directly to the 660 from the gear exchange guy.
Well, they don't sell the 650 anymore. It's just the upgraded 660.
Oh, okay. You want the 660 specifically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to bring all my level 90s up to the 660 gear.
Oh, I think you could just pay 100 to upgrade the set you're currently wearing, unless you want to look.
It depends on if he, has that gear to begin with, separate from.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, the 650 stuff I'm wearing is from the raids, which I cannot upgrade.
Fair enough. My bad.
Thank you for the exfoliate that I see in chat. Oh, chat, I should say.
Yeah, I meant to post that the first time it came up, but I was in the middle of a hunt train. Soon as I...
My hero girl has the spare sentences.
What's that? Oh, I missed a gold saucer. It's unfortunate. I literally just missed it.
Get one more ring. I really want to realize.
I guess I still have to do my expert roulette.
Get a real log expert.
Do the other two level 100 dungeons to unlock expert.
I can help you with those if you want. Or I think Lucky said he wanted to join as well.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for him to come back because he had to step away.
He's going to eat food. Well,
Oh, you
if
got
he can find a steamer.
The barding.
Yes.
I really want that because the chocobo. The cactuar.
Fengrid.
640 from the
third promise is ahead.
from the hunts.
She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I think I.
Boy, there's a lot of us here, huh?
I might go. I still have the Fafnirian Barden.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Forzenten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan?
How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
No. Go for it.
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell
Just
into
considering
a
I'm
trap?
saving for the
If
autonomous
pitiful
choice.
roars were all it took to claim the throne,
I can always get that later,
you'd
though.
be first in line.
I mean, with how many instances there are, like,
Now,
2,
brother.
maybe 300
You
trades will
shouldn't
get you enough.
tease her.
Yeah,
Look,
that's a good point.
the poor thing's on the verge of tears.
As I'm steaming my broccoli.
Yeah.
It's a very ghetto setup.
Someone save
Hey, whatever
me.
works.
Yeah.
Were you still interested in joining in on level 100 dungeons?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Nice.
I might have to step away like every boss to go check on the broccoli, but
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Thank you, Kona. Based.
Coward! You dare ambush?
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buna was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Yeah, let me go ahead and set up the party.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
What do you want to go as, Lucky?
my highest high level is tank.
Okay. Guess I'll go Picto then. I can only go Picto or Dark Knight, so
I can only go Picto at the moment.
hopefully
That
healers
one's not to be underestimated.
are around.
Ah, they can do nothing while we have.
Right. Any preference between Valley or Deadwalk?
Yeah, I really. Let's go. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Valley it is.
Impeccable timing.
I need to learn the buff tar.
The barrel tender.
Amachi,
Yeah, the barrel tender. Yeah.
are you all right?
Thanks to you.
That's weird. The diagonal AoEs and stuff. The push.
These weaklings think they can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them.
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails.
Nice. Yeah.
If we fall
First time I
here,
get more.
we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
Alright, I will try my best to not take aggro from you, but it's hard to pick down.
No, brother.
Should be alright. This healer is already like fucking send it.
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Jeez.
Man, he faced.
Do we give chase?
He pulled a little smoke bomb. Well, flashbang.
We head back.
Yeah, big flash.
Amachi is safe.
That'll probably get some people on Twitter. So Goja flashes people?
They're introducing some really cool stuff right now, and I hate all of it.
What?
Do MSQ.
It is scientifically very, very neat. Humanely, I hate them.
Remember when I talk about how I think differently than most people?
Yeah.
When nature does it, it's spiritual and, you know, mystical. When human does it, it's an abomination and a heresy.
I mean, I don't think nature's doing the stuff these people are doing.
No, they just installed a dam. That's all they did. So this guy is gonna do moves where he looks like he's doing one move, and then that move is suddenly gonna expand.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's all I can really explain. I haven't. This is my second time doing this, dude.
Fair enough.
After this, though, I gotta go check on the Broadway. Yeah, you see, all those are gonna get bigger. How much bigger? Then he poses. It's cool.
I want him so bad.
You can't handle the Mount Show this guy is. You really can't. Alright, you're gonna want to look for the one that doesn't have spikes. It's at the southeast corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, right, it was just you.
Yeah, I was off on my fucking push direction.
I'm gonna even see how that.
Alright, it's gonna be half, it's gonna be way bigger in the half. Be on the direct east side.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I make it. I made it. Oh.
I didn't.
What the fuck?
What's up, Bert? Oh.
Where's Omega right now?
Well, I'm moving to the next zone, but I encountered an enemy called Automaton that was just like, this is a weird little ball guy, and then an evil tomato-headed demon came out. He came out in a Pokeball.
Oh.
That was in free company, chat. First I provoke.
Well, actually, look, he's busy. Here, I'll share this with Robin. Because this is exactly the kind of thoughts I had. I love dialogue like this.
Oh wait, no, I want to get pushed this way. Because he's not actually...
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oof.
Because there's multiples of them, but you want to be careful where you actually at.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that ray blade got me. Damn.
Oh, we're doing this shit again. Over here, I think is safe. It is not!
Ooh. Oh. Oh, I tried to slide, didn't make it in time.
Yeah, some of these go bigger than you think, and I'm just like, why? Get to the west. Oh, wait. Ender Fury.
Oh, I gotta Star Prism heal me, but there we go. So it's gonna go there.
Right here. There we go. Did it right that time.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, broccoli.
These tenders have hands. Oh dear.
Oh.
Sorry, just seeing the Mega Dragon on the main holder is just not appearing at all.
Yeah, no. I said earlier I was going to show off, you know, just set it to level 1 and scroll, and I was like, there's a lot of hats, and I'm like, let's see, how many of them work? None of them. None of them work.
Oh, I found if you saw, this is the EX1 brush that I'm using.
Yeah, I saw when you
Oh,
I think you put it in the FC chat earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I did. It's very nice.
It is.
Look at this place. Look where Mega is at.
I have no idea what EX2 even looks like.
Pain.
Probably yes. But for the paintbrush specifically is what I was referring to.
Okay, back.
Oh hey, how's the colander?
Half melted.
Oh.
What?
I'm sorry for dragging you into a dungeon while cooking.
No, that's not your fault. I keep forgetting that the ambient heat around the stove is a lot higher than one would think.
Ah. So, if you don't mind me asking, how melted, like on a scale of 1 to 10, like there are several degrees of melting.
Well, the colander itself isn't melted, but the handle that was sticking out past the pot is, and a lot of the rim is.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Like it dribbled down the pot, dribbled into the stove.
Damn.
Like when we get done with this, I have to go out and try and clean it all, but nothing I can do for it. There's nothing I can do for it. Like in hindsight, I probably should not have used a plastic colander. I should have used a metal one, but you know, I thought it'd be okay.
When you said it melted, I thought you meant a metal colander.
No, it was a plastic one.
More understandable. Those things are
cool.
Easy to shape.
Is there an interval in like
Tulio oil? Yeah. You gotta do MSQ to access it.
Okay.
But yeah, there's an in-house.
Slime. There we go.
So I bought like 2 hats. So.
You finish at the market, you just start shaking people down.
I swift casted one of my paintings and I used it and I took aggro.
Yep.
This is why we need the enmity up on AoEs.
Soon, we hope.
Does potency affect the amount of aggro generated?
I believe so. I think so.
I think enmity is based on damage dealt, and then enmity increases our multiplier on that.
So I wonder if.
So that just means your base damage beats out tank.
Yeah, I guess because apparently Picto's damage is like apparently stupid.
Yeah.
The Picto damage output's pretty high. I remember. Oh, it was when we were doing a Labyrinth of the Ancients. We had a couple of Pictos in, and it did seem like we were defeating some bosses a little early.
Shit. It's a market increase over Black Mage with like a lot less execution.
Is this the chimney you were talking about earlier, Lucky?
This is the chimney I was talking about earlier.
Did a very subtle.
All he really does is throw bombs, but if he throws bombs in like one of the holes, it will like come out one of the corresponding sides. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, pay attention to the shape.
Or the color. The color works too.
Or yeah.
See, that's gonna be on the red, so you try to line up with the gray square. I love how they just spin around the rim, though.
Okay, all right. There's some problems here. I don't want to discuss the problems because Axe is like way behind me in the MSQ, but people watching the stream, they know. I feel like there should be a velvet rope minimum. I've realized the problem with this scenario.
What? No, it's fine.
At least we know what we're doing later.
Yeah, no, that was. I mean, well, the moment they said, "Hey, we've had something imprisoned up here for a while," and I'm like, "Cool, great."
Look, they're all the way up here. Who could even get here? Who would even show up here?
He's frozen in there and that we're out here.
Thank you, Loth.
And that he's the sheriff.
What was that one? What was that reference? I forget.
It's a I mean, it's a YouTube poop, but it's an edit of an old Scooby-Doo episode with the caveman.
Oh, right.
Boy, am I glad that we're out here and he's in there, and that we're in here and he's out there, and that the caveman is the sheriff.
Oh god, like, have you seen the new? I know it's not your thing, but the latest Pokemon Battle Royale by Criminal Montage.
I have not.
He does a great rendition of that edit, yeah. No, it's a good one. We'll pull up that one sometime. It's a great. It's one of the shorter ones because there aren't as many Paradox Pokemon, so it's just all gas.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Even though I haven't played the game, got to the finals.
Yeah, I was here with Lucky when it launched, and I saw this trial, and I'm like, I want to fight that thing. And then we got here, and I said, it's still alive. I got my wish.
Well, I suppose it's better for enemies than, you know, the other thing that often happens where it's just, you know, like all of our encounters with primal-like objects, which is just like, oh no, they've summoned a thing. Who could have foreseen this? Thank you, Wuk. Thank you, Wuk Lamat.
My, fuck's sake.
We're learning a lot today, chat.
You've learned much.
Lucky's learned today that he needs to get himself an actual goddamn steamer basket.
Sounds like a sound investment.
It's true, because I feel like that's reminds me of that old XKCD comic, which was just the line graph of my health. Time since I realized I could make bacon whenever I wanted. But obviously steaming vegetables much better for you, but still. It's just like, yeah, wait, I can just do this whenever.
It's like I just have to actually like I have to just cut it open and actually cook it.
Well, no, like fucking like steamed vegetables is even easier than bacon, because I just throw some pot on boil, throw shit in the basket, and leave it alone for 10 minutes after it's done boiling. The mistake in me realizing is I somehow forgot that fucking plastic has a low melting point.
Oh, it's a plastic
fire
colander.
Indeed hot.
Yeah,
fire indeed hot.
It turns out, even if you're doing like a fire, like actually like plastic are supposed to heat up, it can still explode into a bunch of smoke.
Well, you know, I was thinking about the heat. Like, yeah, no, it'll be fine. It's supposed to handle like shit like hot pasta and stuff. And technically, I was correct. It's just that I have a gas burning stove, so it actually uses actual flames, and that shit gets like really fucking hot on the sides.
Yeah, no. That's
like if it was like one of those more electric burners or something. Nah, it'd been perfectly fucking fine because there's like almost no goddamn ambient heat.
Yeah, it's all conduction. Like, I think that's the correct.
Yeah, it's all
word.
conduction.
But heat over an open flame is technically radiation. We are making the air hot through the energy.
I think I prefer flame burners, though. You have a bit more heat control.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people prefer it. I think there's some like debate about both environmental effects and also just like how healthy is it for you to have a gas burning flame inside your house. But I know a lot of people swear by it. Living in Florida, almost all of our stoves have been the gas, or we have bought gas stoves because it's a hell of a lot easier to run your stove that's gas powered when God takes away the electricity, as many people I'm sure in Texas are learning lately. It's hard when the storm gods. You see, when Valley Gamarda takes away my power. If you have an electric stove, then you can't cook, which means you will die. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It's a hell of a lot easier to look out for yourself in a no-power world when you've got a fucking gas stove. Trust me, I have you know, had coffee made with, you know, water and milk heated upon the stove before. Which is good, because otherwise, man, life's just not worth living, you know what I mean?
True.
But you gotta be careful, because if you don't have power, then you don't have air conditioning, which means it sucks also.
I'm having too much fun being like, or when everyone looks at my character and it's like, why are you looking at me? I'm on vacation.
Actually, yeah, I bet that would be pretty good. Every time they do a check to you, you're just like, I'm just here.
It is one of the small criticisms I've heard about. It's like, guys, when does the vacation part start?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about
95.
you, but
It lasts until level 96.
Ooh.
So basically 2 hours.
Yeah, I had a good vacation. I'm back on the grind.
Good to know that. Thank you.
Like you tickled my lungs pretty good there.
That
But I was
a good
gonna say that technically I feel like I'm in the vacation right now. I don't have to actually worry about anything. This is all Wuk Lamat's gig. I'm just here to get snowed on in the mountains, I guess. Good thing I've got layers.
I'm like the job mentor, I guess.
You're not wrong.
Congratulations, Axe. You have attained media literacy in the first how far are you in this X Pack? Those intro cutscenes are long. I was gonna say like 1 hour, but I'm like, wait, no, crossing the ocean is a while.
I mean, the onboarding before even the X Pack starts, it's like it kind of sets the tone there, and you're like,
yeah, but no, good for you. Some people, not good.
I know.
I mean, I got that from you guys talking about it, or people talking about it and being like, oh, that's the tone they're going for. That makes sense.
Back here.
Also, sorry, I feel like
Or no.
I was lied to.
No, they're going back and forth.
I forgot.
And seeing some of the
I was
weapons that
thinking
were linked
spinning
earlier, I
ones.
think Omega may have put 2 and 2 together already.
You know, that makes a different question. What actual job tutor quest was job questline tutors actually were the more competent one than you?
Estinian, he's the Azure Dragoon.
Samurai
pretty
Tip
complicated in the work.
I've been rescued.
Oh, here's a spoiler, but I'm slightly upset that we did not actually get to see the Blue Tribe. They are only mentioned twice.
That's unfortunate. Maybe they're coming patch content.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you have to use the arrows to find your way.
I would say that sounds like I hope that they put that when they do inevitably the Blue Mage to 90.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Martin goes to the new world to say sorry.
I was not expecting a Team Rocket puzzle.
I know, right?
Here.
What?
You'll understand when you get there.
So much context.
I mean, I have a strong idea of what I think it is just from what they've said. You told me a Team Rocket puzzle, I'm like, okay, there's only a couple of things that could be.
I will say,
I'm not watching. It can be a lot more.
We're not going much through this.
Specifically, it's a Team Rocket puzzle from Red and Blue.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Spinning puzzles.
I'm sorry, my mind went to the
Here,
anime.
I got.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. Probably clarify that a little bit.
Honestly, happy I didn't start doing the actual main MSQ until I had my tourist outfit, because I think this helps the tone way better.
Yeah, I hope it
Helps you feel better? That's great.
That's a joke because it could be like Axe saying that, but I'm saying that about my character right now. Damn it.
I mean, hey, you look pretty good too.
I'm still wearing the same outfit. I haven't changed outfits yet.
I mean, it's a good outfit.
I do not get pushed. You get
Doing your level 1 flat cap.
Oh god, we just hit the 50% mark? Jesus.
Oh no.
Actually good.
So once again, I have fucking questions. Aaronville, you're standing here. Answer my question. What the fuck?
I do not know.
The fuck?
Oh, sorry, how do I get back?
Oh,
Look
you're
at
asking
me, I
about
thought you
Okay,
were
cool,
supposed to know.
great.
Traders
Okay,
around you?
we're hyping it up. I see.
The name of his attack.
Yeah, the craters and the giant claws in the mountain are just leftovers from the fight. Like 2 years ago.
Well, you know, Aaronville did just say the Skyruin's fires are not quenched by time nor storm, so cool, great. I wonder if that'll come up later.
Surely you won't get a burn dot placed on you for the entire
Yeah, I was going to say, chat
Literally
picture
an
the
unending
burn.
burn effect.
Chat
Well,
picture
to be
the
fair,
burning.
it doesn't. It only happens half the fight.
But doesn't have to. But doesn't not go away.
No, it does not.
No, unless you're doing the EX for the last like 3 quarters.
fire indeed hot.
Indeed.
Sorry, I spoke to
Oh
Wuk
wait, no,
Lamat.
wait, there was an eighth occurred.
Yeah, I know. I spoke to Wuk Lamat and I instantly saw the eighth occur, and I wasn't expecting to be sucked into cutscene mode.
By the way, don't worry, I missed that the first time.
My arm's like that. It is not.
And push. Oh, it's the other way.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you necessarily tell which way you're gonna get pushed with that one.
I'm just gonna sit here painting. Y'all can get pushed.
I need to remember to use my shirt cast more.
Like here? No, don't go there.
Oh, I just slid too far. That's it.
All right, we're almost out of here. Then I gotta go clean up the kitchen a bit for reasons.
Nice.
All right, hope you don't mind waiting a few.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It won't take me too long. Be right back.
I will also be RP.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash from what's happening in my MSQ right now. Someone's pulled the record scratch and I'm like, no, nope. There was a thing I want.
Omega's dying.
I feel the need. I need to like find some way to teach Wuk Lamat how to shoot a gun. Solve her problems from a distance.
No, she has a brother for that.
But is he reliable?
Well, you'll just have to find out.
I will have to. There is no central. There is only south.
We have Tar at home.
It's Lar. It's the ore that is on the larboard side.
Dave, you don't visit the last part of the zone? No, we have to.
Which zone are you in?
I'm in zone 5. But like it's taking me to zone 6 now without finishing zone 5.
We go back at some point.
Yeah, it's just odd. Looking at backroom zone.
Oh, it's not taking you to zone 6.
Okay.
It's taking you to hell in a cell, brother.
I'm already there.
It's gonna take me so long. I'm just gonna do all the quests ever.
If it were to take me to the boxing ring, it would be a reprieve.
But no, you can actually get to the second half of Zone 5 now. There's just a tiny little bridge.
Yeah, I saw it. I just figured I'm probably going there with the main story.
Eventually.
He looks so good.
Purple.
I think I'll keep playing for another hour and then I'll go do other stuff and get ready for tomorrow. Wait, has it gotten any better?
That's what?
His cough.
I don't think it's gotten worse, but
Axe, unless you're gonna like pay for me to go to a doctor, shut the fuck up.
Will.
No, you won't. You have your own shit to worry about. I know, but it's annoying that he keeps bringing it up. Is mentioning my cough going to fix it? No.
Send me the bill statement.
I'm not gonna go to the. No.
No, I've arrived at a place where it feels like the blue major should start, and it feels weird that they're not here. People probably know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it feels like they should be here.
Yeah, because I remember, I at least know it's probably going to be like an oil field or something. And it's like I remember that being a plot point for the like the Walkerly track.
How the hell I missed Wuk Lamat? Caught Alice. I was literally just talking to her.
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Big chungus.
Farther. Tomar. Tuliorlu. Koro.
The man who sounds like he swallowed an entire gravel road.
He's speaking the old Yokhui.
All right, I'm back.
The words are
Welcome back.
difficult to catch.
Please don't forget that you need to use metal next time.
Though your words are
write it down
crude and cumbersome, I use them for your
Hangover
benefit.
scrawled on my arm. No plastic, only metal.
You are a claimant in this
Are you out of notebook paper?
right of
Max, I'm making a joke.
Nope.
Lucky one day looks at his hand, his arm. Baby, stand.
Well, since Lucky is back.
Yes.
It would probably help my cough as if I
That's
fill
right.
my bottle of water, but we've just been schmooving all day.
To the other one.
So, remember, did you see me screaming about a dungeon earlier?
Probably.
I know I posted it, but this is it.
I know I mentioned this is
That's
the
a
nightmare
dark
fuel
thing to
dungeon.
say, friend.
It is.
Ah, good to
I
know.
get the feeling you don't share the
Welcome to
opinions
the
of the other
amusement
Yokhui we've met.
Lucky, you're always really good at projecting your voice.
Do not grovel before Gulul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs.
Talking a lot of shit for somebody when Gulul Jaja's not here.
My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
I'm not sure. I gotta make sure that the interior pod is like spotless, because I do not need melted plastics in my food.
Yeah, no.
This is gonna be another guy that I should reduce to atoms immediately, and the game's just not gonna let me.
Oh.
The
There's
giants
a
have their
unique
own
weather.
factions too, it
Not gonna say
seems.
what it is, but
I mean, I'll say it. It's dimensional disruption.
You
Oh.
think your kin
feel like
weak
we've
for
had that
showing
one before.
deference to my father, but they do not follow the man.
I found the.
It is his
Glass
peace
City.
they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had
I thought
right
this
here.
was a new play zone. Glass City.
Justifications of the craven.
It's you got a little bit to go, then you can go to the final zone. I hate it.
It sounds like a joy from everything happening.
Unworthy of bearing our legacy.
Get ready to double check these and make the same attack.
Will reclaim the glory of our people
Die, you marshmallows.
and our ascension.
Buddy, can you speak a little fucking faster? I need to fill my water bottle so I can cough less.
Promise.
Stop!
Oh,
I
this
don't want to
ain't
fight
just a
you.
Tombstone.
Then die on your knees. Opportunistic vermin.
Everyone.
Seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
Big AoE! Why is it so big?
I love Pinko Slide so much.
I know.
Smudging!
I was when I was doing the EX yesterday with some friends, one of the people I was playing with thought that a healer rescued me, but I actually just used the slide towards them. That sprint on the end was really good. Yeah,
I've been using a good amount of rescue this expansion.
yeah. This might be my.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah.
Did that sage just rescue you forwards?
Yes.
Wow.
Patient.
God damn that dialogue all
Do
Should
you
skull.
help?
It's so one point I hate it.
Reprimand.
I didn't put much
What are we
thought
looking
into
at?
it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening.
That's what emotes are for.
I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
He is standing there typing back.
Thank you, Raven
Oh,
Citizen.
that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends.
Watch out for those. They don't drop on you. And now
How
you
is
have
he?
to wait, and you can't do
Believe.
anything.
Not quite ready to walk under
Yeah.
his
Oh,
own
you all got the
strength,
heads on
however.
you.
He did. He did.
If you could stay and tend to him,
Yeah,
the rest
don't-
of us will
don't
continue
let
on
these
to
things hit
Wuk
you. Or
Lamat.
try not to. They'll probably grab you anyway.
Understood.
They run at you, yeah.
This
Oh god,
changes nothing. We will not forsake.
the hitboxes on them are bigger than they appear.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome
they
to
suck
try.
up blood paint.
But right now,
Like,
you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never
It's
heard
so
of.
weird seeing this
I'll trust
giant
you
of a
to lead
man
the way.
wielding one of the warrior weapons in just a hand.
Then we climb. Grufurlo
Oh,
is
we're coming
waiting.
together. It should be fine. So, it's like weird.
Because I believe I've used that axe he's holding. I think that's a posture weapon.
Oh, the ones the giants have?
Yeah.
Well, you know, gotta get your models from somewhere.
Yeah, just reuse them. It's funny to see though.
Now I can step out and... Oh, hey, wow, okay. That's just the dungeon. Cool.
Ah, shit, they got me.
I'm there too.
Oh, I walked on that too early.
These guys are in the middle of a 100. It is about quarter after. I'm not really feeling tired, but my water is empty. We could end it here. The first trial is like almost immediately after the second dungeon, right?
Pretty close.
Yeah,
Maybe
very
running around.
6 minutes.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be better on stream.
Look how many bone stacks I got going on here, guys.
Yeah.
I think it'll be better
And
probably.
I'm blinded again. Fuck.
No. Aaron.
Hello.
Hey, Aaron.
But yeah, no. Going from the dungeon to the.
listening at home. I got my water to take a really gnarly burp, but it was before I turned the mic back on.
I think I am.
Okay, I'm back with my water.
Welcome
back.
What I was saying earlier. Since the trial is so close, it is probably better to end here, because I don't know how long a first run of a dungeon will take, and then also there's a trial shortly after. So, hey, what's this weather? Windy. Might be better to start a stream there and get in and grab on all the stuff, even though I'm not very tired. I will probably continue to play 14, but it seems like after our 3-hour mark, it's a good time to end streams. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Catch you next week. No, you did not make it when I left my gun fishing up. It's okay, I was just spinning in circles. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep your eyeballs out for stuff. And
Follow
things.
that teacup that's tethered. Keep your eye on it.
Yeah.
And get
don't-
ready
don't
for
get near
for
it.
eventually when I'm caught up on content and you can see what the fuck the teacup is. Get ready for that, people at home. All right, good night.